No, that's not how engineers dress.
Oh, come on, it's cool. It's cool. What's that? Flag, got the arm down, got the turbo, shoes. You know?
Oh, come on, ladies. Don't act like you're not correct. Actually, could you be a little less impressed, sir? That's kind of creepy.
Where did you hear this?
Oh, you know, credible source. Credible source, very credible.
What source?
Very credible source. Very credible.
If you say Wikipedia, it's Wikipedia, isn't it? After this, you have to change, okay?
In front of all these people?
No.
My mother's watching this. What's she saying? What's the matter with you?
Fine. So we want to thank you all for coming tonight. You're going to be a great audience, I can tell already. So we got thank yous to get out of the way.
Ah, yes. And now with the judges. Yes, there will be judges, and boy, will they be judgmental tonight. First on our list, we have the naughty and know-it-all, that king of civilization, Dr. Paul Shaker.
We also have Jane Pond's favorite professor, DJ Wagner.
And let's not forget that energy egghead, that King Kong of kinematics, Dr. Hardy.
We also have Grove City's light bulb of academicness. We have Dr. Mike Bright. Last but not least, we have last year's Mr. Engineer of 2011, Jesse Grover.
Dr. Bright we were talking about doesn't really exist. He's just a figment of our imagination. Instead, we have Dr. Ulrich in his place. Dr. Ulrich!
Sorry, but also Liz Phillips will be now introducing us to the contestants.
This is going to be a tough contest. I mean, I kind of want to give the prize to all 9 of them, you know? I mean, also, gosh darn, repulsive, you know?
Repulsive wasn't the word I was looking for, but I was thinking quaint.
I was thinking more white.
Yeah.
Not more adjective of very.
I wasn't gonna say that, but yeah. Next up, we got Rose Nee and Kristen Leitner to produce us our trivia round. Thank you, guys. Who needs interbiz, right? Personally, I'm doing the calculus, but I mean, the video games are too.
You know, I think interviews would be a lot more friendly if they actually made math a safe place to be, you know? I mean, I think that, in my experiences of math, I've just been hanging around there about, reasonable hours in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, and it's just kind of swarming with campus security guards. I mean, make a house a home, will you? And if you expect men to be there, bright and early in the morning, to be there for their women folk, don't scare them off with these campus security people.
Do you know the hours of interbiz?
Yes, of course I know the hours.
It's on weekends, you know?
Yeah.
Not during the week.
Not on Thursdays?
No. Not even on Tuesdays.
Well, okay, so
This is awkward. Well, in the meantime, if Jake Ziegler is ready, he's going to bring us musical talent.
But if he's not ready, I can sit here and talk all day. Look, if you don't want that. So, Jake, hurry up and come out and save these poor people. Thank you, Jake. Jake Ziegler, everybody.
I might as well go to bed now.
It's very punishing, isn't it? Punishing, anybody? Thank you. Uh-huh.
Let's move on. So, you know what I've always found to be a great combo?
Pizza and broccoli.
No.
Women and chips. Fish sticks and custard.
Actually, yes. Yes, fish sticks and custard I can handle. But no. Physics and food. I mean, what more could you have?
Rhythm, sunshine, daisies, starlight and green pastures. Well, you could have a lot more things actually. Gotta get back to you on that, but I guess we should do the talent first though, and then I can get back to you.
Yeah, let's give a warm welcome to Patrick Donahue. I think the more accurate response is I don't like Superman anymore.
I think we're in agreement on that. I want to be a little Do the next talent.
Okay. So, I heard a rumor once that engineers cannot dance. Did you hear that?
They can dance if they want to. They can leave their books behind.
Yeah. See, I got you.
I saved you from that.
Yes. I mean, personally, I'm an engineer. I can't dance. But
Walrus out there on the floor. Look at you. It's like the shuffle, except there's no like enjoyment. I didn't know that. I'm so sorry.
anyways, because this isn't the heat of Russ Quick here, we got Greg Mellinson out to do some dancing. Debunked my theory.
Oh yeah. That reminds me once. I dated an engineer once.
Did you?
Yeah.
Because I didn't think you had a girlfriend. Ever.
Well, she was real.
Is this real in the sense that she was a dream real, or?
She seemed real.
So imagine it.
Yes. Probably. That's what my mom says, yeah. She seems to figure out all these kinds of things anyway. But the point is that, imaginary or not, the fact is we danced. We danced kind of like that.
What do you mean by kind of?
Well, she led. It was a weird time in my life. I don't know.
Do we want to go back that far?
Well, I mean, we have to go deep, really. And before Chris Nolan really comes in and copyright sues me, I should go on with the story. Because I made too many Inception jokes today, and I can't go deeper from that. But we danced. Yes, we did. And she did lead, and it was fantastic.
Okay.
And I loved it. And I would do it again if I had to.
Was she Asian?
No.
No?
She was Czechoslovakian.
Well, anyways, that's the point being.
Her name was Fiona.
Czechoslovakian named Fiona.
Yeah. You know.
Okay, anyways, so Asians, you know what they can do?
A whole lot of things that I don't want to talk about in public, Russ. Why don't you tell me what we're going with this?
I'm going with paper. Asians are good with paper. Origami.
Oh, yes, right.
Yes. Well, Michael might not be Asian, but Michael can do origami.
So why the Asians? Why?
Origami's an Asian thing.
That is a big table. No, not really. It's funny. I was talking to Fiona about this. She actually
She's imaginary, right?
matter. Okay, keep on bringing up these non-sequiturs.
Well, the point is, we might have a problem if these are in your head and their voices.
I think our problem is that he's ready now, and we're talking still. Okay, so let's get on.
Let's get your feet trained personally.
You know, there goes a brave man. You know, because all I was thinking about while he was doing that was, can you imagine the paper cut you could get from doing that? They'd have to send you to the ER for that, man. It's embarrassing, too.
Where's Zerby?
We don't want to kill this Zerby. No one comes out.
I saw a friend go in once. He didn't come out.
I know. Poor Gandhi. Never saw it coming. Gandhi!
How did you take it?
Who do we have up next on our list, Russ?
Oh, well, we have Clayton.
Clayton?
Or, sorry, scratch that, my bad. We have the Royster.
The Royster! And what will he be doing today?
You know, to be honest, I don't know if there's words to describe this.
Well, then let's leave it at that then. Ladies and gentlemen, the roister!
All I could hear was Navi saying, hey, listen, during that last word.
You know, and I've always wondered what Judy Garland would sound like on powerful sedatives, and now I know. I learned so much today. I'll take over this one then. Well, our next contestant, he has a talent that even I can't describe. I'm speechless. I'm without speech. Me. And for those of you who know me, that is quite a feat. Not even a foot, a feat, an actual feat.
So, my hands applaud you.
Thank you, Russ, for joining us again. Yes, this man, Clayton, the talent that cannot be described, so we can only describe it as talent? With a question mark at the end. Ladies and gentlemen, the undescribable, thank you, good thing it's not an English pageant, undescribable Clayton! Those were dark times, weren't they? Brought me back to a very dark place. Is it just me or do dentists try to hurt you?
Oh, the way I imagine is they try and have a conversation with you.
Yeah, whenever you have that stuff in your mouth.
Yeah. And they always ask you questions.
It's like, it's like arguing with your wife. You know you're not going to win, so you might as well just quit while you're ahead, you know? I don't know from experience. Give me 10 years, I'll get back to you on it. Anyway, 30 actually. eBay's kind of slow on the take.
Have a wife. You know, he'll have to do all the knitting himself. So here we have Dan with knitting. Question mark?
Scarf? I could see all the colors of the wind with that thingy. That was like Pocahontas all over it.
I'm getting the Martha Stewart vibe. You know, you put the food in the oven. Oh, presto change, pull out the fridge. Hey, we already have it.
Who's Martha Stewart?
She's the one that went to jail a while.
Which one?
Fair enough. Backstage, the neck. Kristen, welcome to everyone and EMCs. EMCs at...
Russ?
Oh, what?
Is it past your bedtime? What are you doing?
I'm dramatic reading.
Dramatic reading?
Yeah.
Why, that sounds something that our good friend Andy might be doing right now. Everybody, Andy with dramatic reading. Woo!
That was definitely more captivating than my reading.
Yeah, most certainly, Russ. Is this mic on? Oh, now it is. They're lovely. You know, Russ, what I really had trouble trying to understand is that, you know, all this deal about numbers and counting and stuff, I mean, it really doesn't seem to be that hard to me. I mean, why do you engineers complain about all this stuff?
You're joking me right now?
Well, yeah, it seems really easy to me.
Easy?
Yeah, easy.
Oh, okay. How about you do 47 times 50, or 83 right now?
47 times 83?
Yeah.
That's easy. 47 times 83.
What are you pulling out?
Nothing, just like going into my suit jacket. Anyway, you know, 47 times 83 is good. You know, it's just a little bit of a something in the,
No, you do not get to use one of these. In your head. Right now.
You want 47 times 83 in my head?
Yes.
7 times 3 is 21, which as we know is just 2 tenths plus 1, and so we'll put the 1 right there. We carry the 2, 1 left in the top of the tens place right next door, and we put it on top of the number 4, which really more tens that we multiply times 3 in the ones place, and that's why we now have 12, which you add to the 2 that we carry to get 14. See how easy that was? Oh, it's multiplication, it's math education. Hey, it's so easy to do. It's simple, it's breezy, it's fun, and it's easy. So by a calculator, you can multiply 2. Well, the second
I like the second.
7 times 8 is 56, which as you know is just 5 tenths plus 6, and so we put the 6 right here in the tens place left of the 1, carry the 5 like we did before to the top of the tens place left of the 4, then multiply that 4 times 6 to get 32. See, isn't this great? Then we add 5, then we carry the 4, 4 to get 37, then add 1, 4, 3 down to get 3,901. Isn't this swell? Oh, let's get multiplication, let's get innovation. Hey, as you do the multiply a couple times, 2. It's simple, it's breezy, it's fun, and it's easy. So buy a calculator and study this stuff later, and maybe someday you can multiply numbers 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
So, anyways, calculators, they're a little bit easier. Next up, we got some nice cards.
Cards?
Yeah, let's play a game.
Indeed.
Like a
Who'll be performing these cards, Russ?
Well, I believe his name is Luke.
Luke?
Yes. May the force be with him.
Indeed. Luke on cards, everybody. Give it up for him. Might I say that that man is quite a card?
I will say, my mind is blown.
Indeed, I agree. Gee, Russ, I could kill for a snack right now.
Could you?
I could kill for a snack.
I'd rather you didn't.
Well, could I go get a snack?
I mean, I suppose it is intermission time.
Wow, so I could get a snack. I've been craving Asian food ever since you brought up the origami. I'm not even gonna lie.
Well, we'll be back in about 10 minutes. Thank you. After this, we'll go get you some goldfish.
Okay, that's good. What's up next, Russ?
Well, we have the business wear.
Business where? Business when?
No, business wear, as in, like, here.
Business why?
No, here, where?
Where? Yeah, where here, but when and why?
When is now?
When is now, yes, but when was. When was when? When is when we're when?
Wait,
where? Just, okay, I'm confusing myself now.
Okay, so Melissa Metello and Brittany Knowles, if you could come up for the question and answer. We all adore you. Don't be afraid.
I don't get it.
That's a fine group of strapping young men, if I might say so myself. And I've seen a lot of fine strapping men in my day. I've been around a lot of mirrors. Well, Russ,
You're so full of humility.
I know, right? Well, honestly, I'm a bit too great to be humble, so I don't have time for that. I believe we are drawing to a close of our little pageant,
Oh, no.
as the French would say. So, if everyone could give a drum roll, please.
For our third.
Actually, stop that. That's giving me a headache. Shut up. Russ, why don't you do the honors?
Okay. Third place. And this doesn't mean that they're bad. It means that they're third.
Just not as good as
Daniel Ecker. So now that we've had third place, we go on to first place, right? No. Doesn't it go 3, 1?
Do engineers have to take logic classes?
I didn't think so.
Yeah, okay. Second snacks, bro.
Oh, okay. So do you want to say who's second?
No, I want to do first.
Fine.
I'm a first.
Okay. So second place, again, it doesn't mean you're bad. It means you're second. We have Clayton.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the man who will calculate your density in 0.5 seconds. The man! The very man who can pull off plaid and not look ridiculous. Only slightly ridiculous. The man who will don the duct tape cape of engineering for this year. Ladies and gentlemen, may I give you this year's Mr. Engineer, Luke!
Doesn't he just look dashing?
He'll need a 10-foot pole to keep all the ladies away from him.
We want to thank you all for coming out tonight. You've been a great audience, as well as great contestants.
Thank you very much. Now I'm off to get some goldfish, and I recommend you too. They're delicious. Thank you, everybody.